It's weird being in this seat. Anyways, Frankie, thanks so much for coming, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, homie. Thanks for having me.
I'm really sorry John and Creeper were supposed to be here for like a episode, but something happened. I guess they're running a little late, but I have no idea what it could be.
I think I know why, man. It's this thing, dude. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's really heavy in LA. It's called traffic.
Traffic? Like the stuff I read about on the internet?
Yeah. It's like when cars get kind of stuck on the freeway. It's supposed to be a freeway. Pretty much turns into the opposite of that. Cars are just in front and back of each other, stuck in the middle, and they don't move for long periods of time. It's crushing, man. It's crushed me and myself, my family. Good homies, and I think I got our homies today.
God, I hope not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about traffic.
Dave, what are you doing here? Who's this?
Frankie, he was always trying to take my shine.
Frankie, get out of here! Both of you, get
Run.
out of here! Out! After you and your throw down. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. Now the right person is behind the desk and the right person is in the throne. How was traffic?
Dang, homie.
Oh, man. Can I just tell you, I was so excited to have you on, Creeper.
Hey, I was excited to be here, homie. I never kicked it with a goblin before.
I know. This is very exciting. And the name Creeper. I'm going to start there. Like, is that like a nickname? Was that your birth name? Is that your first and your last name?
Yeah, homie, it's my nickname. I don't really remember my real name, but yeah, I just kind of was always that. Since I was a kid, I would just creep in. Like, you wouldn't see me, then you'd turn around, look at something, and I'll be right there, you know?
That's what it was like outside. I was like getting out of my car, and all of a sudden it was like, whoa, there he is.
Yeah, homie, I don't mean to do that. This is how I was born like that, you know?
That's kind of Goblin, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, dang. Never thought about it like that, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like by the end of this, you and I are going to find a lot of similarities. Because my name is John Goblikon, but I don't know if that's like my birth name or whatever, because I don't know my birth parents, and I was kind of like just raised by some white family in Reseda.
Oh, dang. You're from the Bay, homie.
Yeah, 818.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, that is
me
what's
too, homie.
up.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Creeper?
The Valley, homie, in Pacoima.
We're a couple of Valley boys.
That's right, homie. Yeah,
wow,
dang.
Johannes. Look at that. No wonder why it took us so long in that traffic thing. But here's what I love about you, Creeper, is I'm seeing you everywhere now, which I love. That's why I wanted to have you on my podcast. But you are not just a fitness enthusiast, and we'll get there, but you're an entrepreneur.
Oh, yeah, homie, yeah.
Yeah. So right now, what's going on, Johannes? You're moving a lot. What's going on?
I'm good. We just had to move the camera just a little bit. It's all fine.
This is Johannes, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Italian homie, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, Creeper. A fellow a paisana pizza. That's right. Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
As you would say, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's
Right?
up right there.
That is what's up.
Yeah.
And what was that willow whistle?
Yeah. That's kind of like my calling card or whatever.
Oh,
homie, you know?
really?
Yeah, just what do you call it? Accentuates a lot of emotions, homie. Yeah.
I love that sound and noise does that.
Yeah.
Johannes does that with a sigh. Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing, but his isn't more of a whistle. His is like a, you'll hear it a lot, but it's not as fun as yours. Do yours?
It's not fun at all. Yeah. It sounds like a bummer.
Yeah. Do yours? Do yours? Do yours?
Oh, see, he did it.
Do yours? Do yours? Do yours? I like his. I like his better,
I
Johannes.
mean, I can start whistling. That's
No, thank
fine.
you.
That's-
No, thank you.
Nah, just be yourself, homie.
Yeah, for real. Like, try to be like us. couple of valley guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fool coming from Italy, like,
Yeah,
hey, I want to be a valley
coming
boy.
all the way
Like,
down from the boot.
I live in the valley. I've lived in the valley for the past
Oh, I live in the
15
valley
years.
of Sicily. Yeah, I get it, Johannes.
Hey, we
I
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and pizza.
Yeah. And so, for my viewers that may not be familiar with you, Creeper, I don't want to mislabel you, but you identify as a Cholo. Is that correct to say?
Yeah.
For those that don't know, what's a Cholo?
Yeah, Cholo, homie, represents estilo. You know, it's from the calles, homie, which is like, you know, the streets. May or may not have been involved in illegal activities back in the day, but now I changed my life, homie. I went to a positive direction, but I still represent the estilo of a Cholo steez, you know? What I'm saying?
Oh,
homie?
so it's not just a way of life and a persona. It's also attributed to attire.
Yeah, homie, the estilo. See, the thing is, it's been associated with like violence and like street gang
Yeah,
stuff.
speaking of Italian, I was
Like
going to
that.
say, a lot of Italians wear the white ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go,
If their
homie.
wife gets too lippy, they know about it, you know? But you call it a what?
Yeah.
What's this called?
Oh, right here? A slingshot, homie.
A slingshot.
Or you could call it a white beater, but you know.
Yeah, I know,
we
for
don't do
sure,
like
for
that
sure.
no more.
Yeah. But you called your whole attire something specific. I didn't hear that. What was it called?
Oh, just the stilo, homie. Yeah.
Oh,
A Cholo stilo, yeah.
stilo.
Yeah, the stilo, homie. So yeah, so that's what I was gonna say though, homie. Like it doesn't have to be associated with violent things anymore. Now the whole Cholo culture is like a subculture, but if you represent it the right way, homie, you know what I'm saying?
See, Creeper, I knew we were the same. Because a lot of people come to me. They have a lot of thoughts on goblins because of how we've been portrayed in the media. I mean, honestly, green people as a whole.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of thoughts on goblins. They're always like, oh, are you going to like creep into my nightmares? It's like, what are you talking about?
Right.
I work a desk job.
Yeah, you're
Creep
busy,
into your
homie.
nightmares.
Yeah. You're busy. You got shit to do, homie.
I'm
Yeah.
so busy. You think I have time to just go to Lisa Gilroy's house and just like be in her nightmare? I don't have time for that. I work a 9 to 5. I'm pushing papers, trying to sell life insurance.
Yeah.
Do you have a job, Creeper? What do you do now?
I'm a fitness instructor, homie. Yeah, so I got my Cholofit classes, homie.
That's
People
right.
sign up. Yeah.
Cholofit, tell me about how you started in fitness.
Yeah, homie. So I wasn't in a good place, homie. I was like, hey, the world, you know, the world's against me. I was in that whole attitude. I say, hey, Creeper, that's no way to live, homie. You know, you got to get your mente right. You know, your mentals, and your physical también, homie. So I started to work out. And lo and behold, like fools in the neighborhood started coming to me like, hey, Creeper, let me get a session. And I said, hey, you know, like trip out. Yeah.
Okay.
So then we
you're
developed
like
a-
a personal fitness instructor you started.
Yeah, homie. Then now we do classes and everything. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Cholofit. What kind of classes? What are you doing?
Yeah, so Cholofit's for everybody, homie. It started in the garage and we moved to my grandpa's backyard. You know, you could do Cholo squats, homie. You get the stretchy cords, be like that. You know, we put funky music on, you know, or Cholo spin. That's when we get on the lowrider bikes and we do the spin class, homie. Yeah.
See, I have been very anti-working out, okay? I don't like the gym. I don't like those heavy things, you know?
The weights, yeah.
Yeah, weights. I don't like the machines. I don't like that every time I walk into a gym, they're like, you're not a member. And then I just run past them. And then there's like someone, I don't like that I have to run around the gym to avoid the security the whole time. I don't like any of that stuff.
Nah, yeah.
I don't like being in the shower with an old guy who just refuses to put on clothes.
Well, he's in the shower, homie, you know. You gotta.
But like, why is he like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of wrinkles there. Right, Johannes?
Yeah, but he's in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
I-
we all have a lot of wrinkles on our.
Yeah, but I don't like when I open the shower curtain and he's in there. He's like, get out, I'm in the shower. And I'm like, what are you doing here, man? I don't like any of the gym culture.
Wait, will you open the shower curtain on him? I mean, that's.
Yeah, but to like, you know, yell at him for being naked.
No,
Trust me.
no.
So, Creeper,
Yeah, homie.
I want to learn more about Cholo culture. I noticed that you say A at the end of your sentences.
Yeah.
And I was just in Canada,
Yeah, homie. That's a trip.
and they also, but they don't really seem like Cholos.
Yeah, it's a trip, homie. It wasn't till for a long time, I didn't know that Canadian vatos also said that. And I watched that movie Strange Brew, homie. With Rick Moranis in.
Yeah, I love Rick Moranis.
Yeah, homie. And they say, you're a hosery and all that. I say, hey, they talk like us, homie. Like, what a trip.
Wow, that is it. So it's like they're all the way up there. And
Yeah.
you never think. But that is a part of your culture as well.
Yeah, and it's like mythology or whatever, like how that started, how we started saying it in LA, homie. You know, like, hey, what's up, eh? You know, like,
Yeah.
that's a trip, homie, to think about. Yeah.
That's like I say, you know a lot. People on the internet made sure they let me know that, you know.
Yeah, homie. And then a lot of fools from Canada, they'll reach out to me. Like, hey, what's up, eh? Like, we say that up here, too.
I love that.
Wow. Yeah, they don't look like me, though. You know, they're pretty white or whatever.
But isn't that what it's about? You know what I mean? Like kind of bridging that gap.
Yeah, for sure, homie. I'm all about that, homie. Cholofit is about bringing people together, homie.
I love that. And Cholo...
And goblins, too.
No. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to bridge that gap. Goblins and Cholos. I feel like we got...
That's what's up, homie.
Yeah. I think we got a lot in common. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We both have our own kind of walks.
Yeah, homie.
Yeah.
And then you got that. Yeah, homie. I'll take you to the neighborhood, homie. We'll walk you around.
I would love to
see what's
go
up.
to the neighborhood. I mean, I'm pretty much down the street, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up.
So that would be fun.
Yeah, homie.
What kind of things would I experience in your neighborhood?
Just a lot of activity going on, homie. You know, there might be some music, folks barbecuing. Hopefully, you'll be cool with me, homie. You can't just go by yourself, because they might be like, hey, who the is this? Like,
Oh,
what?
for sure.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't like going to any party by myself. You know what I mean? It's just like that weird thing where you're just like standing in the corner and no one wants to talk to you, you know? Okay, so I'll go with you. What should I bring? What would I bring to one of your parties?
Bring it, like, I don't know, what do goblins eat, eh? Like, what could you offer us that's your kind of food or whatever, like?
Probably like Southwestern egg rolls or whatever I can get from Chili's on the way over.
Okay.
Rack of ribs. Rat
of ribs.
Rat of ribs.
Oh, dang.
Or ribs of a rat. I guess I can bring either. Okay. I can make either.
Yeah, well, that could be for you,
Okay.
But we'll eat the Southwestern egg rolls or whatever, though. That's what's up.
Yeah, that is what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And what kind of food might I find there as well? Maybe that'll help me know what to bring.
Well, some asada for sure, homie. Some tacos,
I love
carne
tacos.
asada is, the beef, homie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like them all.
Okay, yeah. You're like, pollo,
the-
carnitas.
Yes, carne.
Cabeza, tacos de cabeza, homie.
What's that?
That's the head meat, homie. That's
I love head meat.
That's my favorite one, homie.
That's
a
my
tender.
favorite. I got better about it, but I used to love hanging around the hospitals with like a little infant. They're little soft heads. Delicious. So I could bring those tacos or whatever. That would be kind of fun.
We're talking about cows, though, homie. Like vacas and shit, like cows.
Cows.
Yeah, homie.
Yeah.
Not like in the hospital. Like, what are you talking about, homie?
Just like how they were like, soft, like a baby's head.
The cow.
Sure, you can call her whatever you want. I mean, she's in labor. That's not nice. So, who would be your Mount Rushmore of Cholos?
Dang.
Do you have anybody you look up to?
Yeah, I got a, my primo Ruben. He's probably one of the ones, homie.
Ruben.
Yeah, homie. My homie Rascal.
Rascal. What's he like?
My homie Emilio Rivera, homie. He's a firme vato, homie. He's helped me out a lot. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, firme vato, homie. That's like a cool ass dude.
A what?
A firme vato, like a solid homie, like,
Fidame?
Firme. Firme is like cool, solid, like,
Okay.
firme.
I get it.
Yeah,
I
and
like
a
that.
vato is like a dude, a bro, like, firme vato.
Yeah, I come from mostly the metal world, and that's a lot of like kind of how we talk. It's a lot of like dude and bro, and I had on Chad and JT. They go deep together.
Yeah, they're the bro. Yeah.
Yeah, so there was like a lot of bro. I learned like a lot of bro terminology. I'm just excited to learn all about everybody right
we
now.
need the audio of you saying that real quick. Can you just say what he said real quick?
You want me to just repeat the word he said?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Firme vato.
P in my vato.
P on your vato. No. Firme vato. Firme.
Feed-a-me. That's what Johannes says when he's hungry. He goes, feed-a-me. Feed-a-me. Feed-a-me, please. That's what I think he says. So yeah. Would you like me to say it again, Johannes?
I think we got it.
Okay. So you have Cholo Spin,
Cholofit is the main one, but yeah, we do
Cholofit,
Cholo
that's
spin.
kind of like the umbrella in which all these things happen.
exactly. And then Cholo spin, Cholo aquatics, homie. That's for
Cholo
the-
what? Tamal Olympics?
Tama Olympics, yeah.
Tama Olympics.
Yeah, homie.
And now, Creeper, dabbling it in the grapes, aren't you?
Oh yeah, homie.
You have your own wine?
Yeah, Creeper Cabernet and Creeper Chardonnay, homie. Yeah.
Is it one of those wines that you finish your whole bottle, you're like, I don't know if I'm really feeling it, and then you're like, wait a minute, it just kind of creeps up on you later?
Yeah, homie. I don't want to state the obvious, but it creeps up
next
on you,
thing you
homie.
know,
Yeah.
you're texting your boss and crying and watching The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, homie. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I got to get some of that. Creeper Chardonnay, Johannes.
Yeah, I'll get you some, homie. You go to creepervino.com and it's right there.
Creepervino.com.
But I'm going to bring you some as a special gift, homie, for my Goblin.
Thank you
homie.
so much. I would give you some of my hot sauce, but Johannes says it's been expired for years.
Yep.
So,
that's
but it's delicious.
Eh.
I got a bunch of stuff that I got to start shelling out.
Where do you source the grapes from? Is that local?
Paso Robles.
Ooh, nice.
That's up north, Central California. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got nice vineyards out there.
That's what's up.
So I go walk through the vineyards. I smell the grapes. Hey, how you doing? And then I'd be like, all right, this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I imagine, Creeper, you said, from where you came from where you are, it's been a lot of transitioning happening, which I'm trying to do in my life. And I'm sure Cholofit has led you to some really interesting places. Where has Creeper been that has been very interesting that you're like, oh, I wouldn't think I'd be speaking or doing fitness here or anything?
Yeah, homie. I guess France, homie. I got invited to France. I even went to Italy where Johannes is from. Yeah.
What was it like in France? And how was the Creeper perceived? Because sometimes when I go to Europe, I think they're going to react a certain way.
Yeah,
And I
homie.
got news for you. They're way more welcoming.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
really?
Yeah, Germany, they were like, "Sick Goblin, sick Goblin, sick Goblin,"
Oh, wow.
I liked it.
That doesn't sound very welcoming.
I know, but just everything they say sounds very aggressive. It's just one of
Okay.
those
Yeah,
languages
yeah.
where, even when they're giving a compliment, it's like da da da, and you're like, oh,
Right,
okay,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, like Vietnamese, yeah.
yeah,
All right,
for
cool.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, homie. Well, honestly, this vato, he invited me out there. He's a big fan. And he had his own private party. And some of these
Wow.
fools didn't even speak English, homie, but they just wanted to see me do my thing. Yeah, he was like a rich guy. Yeah.
Cholofit has become a universal language. Do you think about it that way, Creeper?
Yeah, I mean, it's a trip.
It supersedes all language. Everyone can get into it. Do they have lowriders there?
Oh, yeah, homie. Oh, in France?
Yeah.
They have some, It's not like a big part of the culture, but, they do have some in France, for sure, homie.
Man, that is what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. They have, their baguettes and their...
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's kind of like their taco. You know what I mean? They just
Yeah,
cut
like
it up and they
cheese,
put
yeah.
everything in that thing.
Right, homie, yeah.
I mean, think about it. If you kind of look around the world, everyone's kind of got their version of that. You know what I mean?
Right, homie, yeah.
Like the Mediterranean, what's it called?
The falafels?
The
or what?
gyrus?
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah.
euros.
Heroes.
Yeah.
Heroes. Yeah.
Euros.
Heroes.
Euros.
I mean, I think that's specifically Greek, but yeah, they have
Oh,
that.
yeah, I forgot. I mean, you are Italian, so
Yeah.
fair enough. So, I also saw one of your videos where you helped this woman find her inner chola.
Oh, yeah, my homegirl Christina P, homie. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's from the Valle, homie.
she is.
Yeah, homie.
Where? Van Nuys?
Yeah, maybe, homie.
Tarzana?
Yeah, it's actually Tarzana, yeah.
Oh,
But it's not far from Reseda, but
No, it's very close,
Reseda's
yeah.
on the other side of the freeway, though. You're
yeah,
where the real ones
absolutely,
are
of
at.
course,
Yeah,
yeah. So, you helped her find her inner chola. What does it mean to find your inner cholo or chola?
Yeah, homie, because sometimes you get lost in the things, and maybe you act a little too white. Nothing wrong with that, Johannes, but what I mean, hey, how are you?
Yeah, I work in an office. Trust me, I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
Brad.
I get it.
You're speaking of Brad right now, my boss. Yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go, homie. So he
Yeah.
probably has never been in touch with his inner cholo to begin with.
No.
But fools that have been, and then they kind of lose their way a little bit, they got to get brought back, homie. So that's what I did with Christina P. You could see that in the video, homie. Like, she kind of starts using words, like weird words and stuff. Like, hey, you don't normally talk like that. Like, you kind of get pulled into another direction. You got to get brought back, homie. So you get in touch with your, you know what I'm saying, homie?
I do know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I feel like one of the places you could really lose yourself? Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, for sure, homie.
Out here,
For sure.
you know, they're pulling you in all directions. They want you to be something you're not.
Yeah. I got to
They tell me that all the time. They're like, can you be less goblin? I'm like, can I be less goblin? They're
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy,
less
homie.
with a hump and all that. But what are you talking about?
Yeah. People tell me that too. Hey, can you do less cholo? I'm like, come on, homie. Like, hey, because cholos are looked at in a negative light. Well, I'm trying to change that, homie. It's like, hey, because I bring positive vibes, homie. But I'm still repping my stilo. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a noise because you got your side, you got your noise. I want to agree with you. And I'm like, what's my noise?
Yeah. Maybe that was it.
Rah. How about that?
Yeah, homie.
Do yours?
So,
Oh.
yeah, see?
All right, now we're
we
making
got a little
music. We're
symphony
communicating. I
going.
love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right. All right. So, here's what I like to do. I like to play a little game, okay? I thought we would help some celebrities, okay, that may have lost their way, may have that cholo or chola that's deep down inside. And I need Creeper and me to help them find it. So I think we'll bring up a celebrity. We'll talk about them. Maybe we'll figure out what it is or how they lost their way. And then maybe give some tips on how they might help find that, just like you did with Christina P.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it, homie.
Okay, here we have AC Slater.
Yeah, AC Slater, homie.
Air Conditioning Slater, also known as Mario Lopez.
Yep. Mario Lopez, homie. That's the homie right there.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
do you know him?
Yeah, homie. Yeah.
Oh.
We've done some videos together and done our thing. Yeah, because he lost touch of this inner cholo, homie. He had to get.
He did.
Yeah.
And so what did you do to help Mario get back that inner cholo?
Yeah, the first thing I did, because, it's easy to get caught up in the Hollywood things, and every time you're in a hotel, homie, extra, you see Mario Lopez, like,
That's
hey.
right.
So, hey, we got to switch that up, homie, like that's cool that you're doing that, but also, I don't want to just think of you as that, because he's from Chula Vista, homie, like, pretty much you could see TJ from there.
That's right.
Yeah, homie. So, I did a breathing technique with him where I say, breathe in everything, positive, and you breathe in like that. And you exhale all the dumb things. How dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind performing this ritual on me? I mean,
Yeah, homie. So think of all the good things you have in your life, homie. I mean, maybe Johannes or maybe not really. Just anything good that you got going on. When you inhale, then that you think about that. You breathe that in. Then on the way out, you exhale negativity, but you say, how dumb.
how dumb is Johannes?
No, homie, not
What?
like that. Yeah. No, just how dumb. Get rid of all dumb things, any dumb energy.
Okay, you're fired.
No, hey, homie. Well, yeah, maybe. Because,
I mean, if you're talking about negativity,
yeah, his sigh and everything. Like, what is that, homie?
actually, Johannes,
Yes.
I'm sorry
Appreciate it.
that you're still here. But I don't want to pick on you because you know what? I got to be honest. A lot of people don't know this. I mean, I would say no one knows this, but Johannes actually produces this show. And he actually is in charge sometimes to set up the cameras and do stuff. So
Yeah.
I think they know that.
what I love and what is positive in my life right now, Creeper, is right now and all the fans. I love doing this podcast. So
There you go, homie.
I don't want to get rid of this.
Yeah.
I wish it would get a little better over here, but I don't want to get rid of it. What I do want to get rid of, my day job, working for Brad. So I'm going to try that again.
Yeah, Brad.
Working for the corporate.
The corporate white guy. Hey.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Hey,
right.
John, did you get those reports in?
Oh,
Shut
God,
up.
you sound just sound just like him.
John,
There he is, Brad. Oh, God.
can you work on Saturday, on Sunday?
I did, Brad.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Geez, I thought that was him. Okay. So I'm going to try and get rid of him, okay? So I
All right.
breathe in.
Breathe in positivity. Right now, everything. Exhale.
Right now.
Exhale. How dumb.
Oh, duh.
Brad and all his bullshit, homie. Wow. How you feel, homie?
I feel good, homie.
Ah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. Ow. All right, there we go. This episode is brought to you by Squarespace. Oh man, Johannes. Every day people are always asking me, they're like, John, where can I go showcase my products with a professional website, grow my brand, and get paid all in one place?
Who is asking you that?
People, Johannes. People. Ever heard of them? And I always say the same thing. Squarespace. Which, so weird that it also happened to sponsor this episode.
Yeah, almost like it was written.
It's almost like it was written, but it's not. Move that script up a little bit so I can see it. Squarespace gives you everything you need. You can showcase your goods with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments.
Say that again?
Nope. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. And with Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build an online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business. You know what you need to do? AI. Blueprint AI, which is Squarespace's AI-enhanced website builder, that's going to get you a fully customizable website in just a few steps. Using basic information about your industry, goals, and your personality to generate premium quality content and personalized design recommendations. Yeah, I'm AI. Always into it.
That's AI.
I don't care. And here's the thing, like, no matter where you start, it's so friggin' flexible, it gives you exactly what you need, because it's got like an intuitive drag and drop editing thing, it's got beautiful styling options like myself, not to mention its visual design effects, unrivaled, on-brand AI content, and best of all, there's no experience required.
I know how to make a website.
I wasn't inferring anything this time, Johannes.
Sure.
So head on over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, make sure you use our code right now to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. You know what, Creeper? Because we're talking about inner cholo, inner chola, isn't it kind of like a philosophy to just kind of be wherever you are and that's okay?
Yeah, homie, dang.
Yeah.
I didn't know goblins got deep like that, but hey, thanks for saying that, homie.
Of course. I'm not usually this deep, but I feel like it's because of the exercise we just performed that like...
Right, you got rid of that A, homie. See?
Yeah.
It gets results, homie. It gets
Yeah,
results.
hey. Yeah. Okay. So, who do we got? Our superhero. I don't feel
Jessica
like
Alba.
Who is that?
Jessica Alba.
That's Jessica Alba?
Wow. I didn't know she had superpowers like that.
I didn't either. Look at and what's she doing? She's stopping someone. What do we think?
Yeah,
her
she's thinking
superpower-
about it. She's thinking about it right now. Like,
Yeah.
dang. What did
Maybe
I-
her
yeah.
superpower is she can appear white to a general audience.
Yeah, to dye her hair like that?
Yeah.
She's a chameleon.
What do you think about that, Creeper? That like Hollywood was probably like, oh, your hair's dark. We gotta dye it. We gotta make
Yeah,
you look
we gotta
blonde.
make you look a little, like, maybe more ambiguous, maybe a little bit more white. Like,
Yeah.
Dang, could she be white or half Hawaiian, half white or something?
Yeah. So, but that causes your inner chola to just kind of shrink down, doesn't it?
So the first thing is, homie, she needs to dye her hair black and get some Aquanet.
Okay.
Aquanet is that's a well-known hair product for cholas, homie. It's the Aquanet, and they call it Aquanet because it holds your shit that stiff, like if you have a hairnet on. And it's a hairspray.
I use some.
Oh, you use Aquanet?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, homie, I didn't want to say.
No, I mean, come on.
but
You're like, dye
homie.
your hair black. I was like, Creeper, peeper over here, you know?
Homie,
like,
yeah.
Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Aquanet works, homie. So yeah.
Okay.
Usually some hyenas, a hyena is like a chick, a girl. That's a hyena. Some hyenas use a whole cat, homie, for one night out.
A hyena.
Yeah, a hyena.
Okay. I've seen a Heidi.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I was gonna say her grandparents are from Mexico.
Her grandparents are from Mexico?
I wonder how her grandparents feel when they see that. Well, they just probably think, she's rich. It's all
Yeah, they're
good.
probably like, yeah, she's a superhero.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
probably did pretty good. All
She
right.
has it. Yeah. So, well, she has that going for her, homie.
And he was all like, oh, they're grandparents, but we don't call them grandparents. We call them
Abuelitos.
abuelitos.
Or mis abuelos.
Mis
Abuelos.
abuelos.
Hey, that's pretty good. Goblin, homie. John Goblin.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. How about this next one?
Goblikon.
Johannes.
Dang, yeah, see, this fool, he definitely lost it a little bit, homie.
For real?
I mean, it's in him, I could see, you know? But look at, what's up with that smile, homie?
Yeah,
He's like-
he does look a little
he's
dead
like
behind
cheesing
the
it up
eyes.
for Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure he's dead behind the eyes. He's like, is this really me? Who am I?
Yeah.
He's a little bit lost, homie. But he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like if we kept panning back, there'd be just like a bunch of white execs like smile bigger.
Yeah, smile
you know.
bigger, homie. Put this shirt on.
Yeah.
You don't normally wear shirts like that. Like,
Yeah,
look at
and,
that. What
and
is that?
someone has like a small stack of cash with a gun to it, like make a move and the cash is gone. You know.
Yeah. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yep.
Yeah. I hope he's okay, homie. I think he'll be all right. Yeah.
But I mean, he's still got the top button buttoned.
See, I was gonna point that out, homie. That is a cholo move right there.
I
To get
spotted
the top
it.
button.
I'm in the zone.
And I was there, homie, because I do a Cholofit instruction for him too, homie. I'm his personal trainer.
Oh, really? You know Frankie?
And one of the white execs did say, hey, it looks like you're suffocating. It looks like you're choking. Unbutton that button. And he stood his ground, homie. He said, nah, you know what? Chale. Chale means like, forget that.
Good for Frankie.
Yeah.
I think he's really fun. I love that show. I just started watching it. This fool.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to watch all
This
the
fool, homie,
seasons.
yeah, they killed
When's
it.
that new season coming? You know, Creeper?
Wow, yeah, I wish, homie.
What do you
But
mean
I
you-
was the on-set instructor right there. I was helping fools stay in shape right there. Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, they ended it, homie. Yeah. Mickey Mouse did.
I could text him for you.
Oh, that'd be great, homie.
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
I got a friend of a friend. I know Shrek.
Oh, that's right. You got the
Yeah,
connect.
so-
Yeah, all green vatos are homies
Yeah.
with each other, huh?
I mean,
Green
that's what
vatos and
people
green
assume.
hynos,
I
yeah.
mean, we do have a text thread. It's called The Green Party. I also heard, Creeper, that you performed live, like a comedy show.
Yeah, homie, yeah.
What was that like, and how'd that come about?
Yeah, because people just wanted to come and see me. Like, they were like, hey, like, you know, you're good at the gym, but, like, what about everybody else? And we want to go see a show. And I said, all right, homie. So, yeah, I started to do a live act at Frankie Quiñones' shows, actually.
Really?
Yeah, homie. So, you know, gracias to that fool, he put me on his shows. And, yeah, it was fun, homie. I was like, damn, you know, I was a little nervous at first. Like, wow, all these eyes on me, you know. But then I got comfortable, homie, and represented, did my thing, you know.
So do you tell like jokes and stuff? Because like I have like a bunch of shows coming up and I'm pretty nervous.
Hey, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
P.
R.
You think it'd be the R, but it's the C.
Ah! Got you, Johannes.
That's a good one.
Did you get it, Johannes? Because the letter C,
no,
but
yeah,
then the
no,
ocean,
I-
the C.
You got it.
Yeah.
Good. Funny. It's funny.
I got it. Is that your opener? That's pretty good.
That's one of them.
Or is your closer?
That's one of
Is
them.
it your
yeah.
closer?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. So
Hey, what do you call it when a Mexican and a priest are fighting each other?
I don't know what, Creeper.
Alien versus Predator.
That's what I'm talking about.
We got it. Just got a cut point here. Good. Continue.
Oh, actually, I'm so sorry, Creeper. I don't even think we've been rolling. We're not getting any of this comedy gold. Johannes, roll, okay? Right now, I have with me Cholo, fitness enthusiast, entrepreneur, Creeper. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Hey. That's my new noise. That's my new noise. So, Creeper, go, Creeper, go, Creeper, go, Creeper, go.
I had to put insoles in my pantuflas. These are pantuflas. They're slippers, homie. But I had to put insoles.
What'd you call that?
Pantufla.
Pontoon.
That's a crazy word, homie, but that's how you say slipper, homie.
Actually, I'm going to stop it right here because you've been saying a lot of words that I don't really know. But one of my favorite things is to learn new words for my vocabulary. And when I had on the Trailer Tales people, I wanted to learn about like Southern culture because there's certain words in the South that I was not familiar with, but now I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Johannes, every time he does his podcast, it's a little cattywampus. You know?
Cattywampus?
Yeah. That means,
Cattywampus, eh? What's
yeah, I
that?
think that. What's that?
It means skewed, like tilted
Yeah.
on its side.
Okay, that's chueco for us.
That's what?
Chueco is a slang word.
Tricle.
Chueco means like it's a little bit
Oh,
fucked up.
okay.
It's a little bit chueco, homie. So
like
it's a
it.
little bit cattywampus, eh?
I thought it would be fun if I quizzed you on some words that the internet told me might be a part of your culture.
ChatGPT.
All right, cool, homie.
And if you get it right, I like to give everybody some kind of reward.
Okay, that's what's up.
Johannes,
Yep. Gotcha.
he's going to go get that for me. Are you familiar with this drink? It's called Tecate.
Yeah, Tecate, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, homie, for sure.
Okay, great. So,
Or your boss Brad probably calls it Tecate.
yeah, I probably does.
Tecate.
Oh, can you give me another Tecate? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'll take a Corona. You got any Corona with lime?
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, Brad. Wow, Brad is right. Hand to Gob. Ever wanted to see me do stand-up? Steroids makes the rock look like the pebble. Or have me demand you shout things. Group A. Right. Group B. No. You are Group C. Well, what about the desire to see me and a very special guest answer any and all your questions live and on the spot? Did you have like an out?
Her out was hell!
Yeah. Actually driving a van full of tea.
Now I know you're perfect for each other because you're both murderers.
Yeah!
Or how about the chance to finally answer my right now rapid fire questionnaire? Left to right.
Right.
Left to right.
Right.
West foreleg?
Guy wears a lot of makeup.
Yeah, it sure does. How would you survive the snail?
I don't.
Okay, you're gonna die. Over there. Then you need to come to the Right Now Live Comedy Extravaganza in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you or any filthy human is ready to go goblin mode, get those tickets right now. So, right now, I'm gonna ask you what a word means, and you could just, why don't you do your little noise to buzz in? Yeah, that'll be like your buzzer.
Okay.
Okay? And you're not playing against anybody in this, so I didn't really think about this. So pretty much anything you say, I'll accept as a right answer, and I'll give you a reward.
Okay, homie. That's what's
Okay,
up.
cool. All right. There we go. What does it mean to represent?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't know if you heard the first
Thank you,
one.
Creeper. Thank you.
To represent, homie, you know what I'm saying? So, you're bringing out all your experiences, the community you represent, everything, and I don't know how to say it, homie. Your actions, your words, the way you carry yourself, your energy is a projection of everything that you come from. You know what I'm saying, homie? You're representing, eh? So when fools see me out there doing my thing, when they saw me in France and they see me in Italy in different places where we're not from, that I'm representing. I'm representing all of us out there, homie. Like, dang, Creeper represents, homie. You know what I'm saying? So even when fools like, well, maybe not Brad, that's too hardcore, right? But or fools like, Christina P. or other white fools, when they like take knowledge or they show respect, or they're like, okay, this fool's representing his thing. My homies be like, yeah, homie, he's representing because we're spreading the positive side of our culture, homie.
Well, I feel like after this episode, all of my little goblins out there and all those metalheads right there are going to feel like Creeper represented.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
homie.
hope that your community now thinks that this goblin, John Goblikon, Nekrogoblikon, represents as well.
Hell yeah, homie. You represent for the goblin community, homie.
Yeah.
That's what's up. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have never been around a goblin, so you're representing for all the goblin community, to me.
I love
and
that.
It's like, and I think you do a good job of it, homie. But shout out to all the metalheads out there. I listen to a lot of heavy metal when I'm doing my Cholofit, homie, so that's what's up.
That's what's up. Okay, this one I'm having trouble pronouncing, but it's spelled G, then it's got a U with the weird thing, E-Y.
Way.
Way.
That's that way.
What does that mean?
That's that way. Like,
Oh, wait, you got to buzz in. Sorry, you got to buzz in.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, me?
Oh, you, sir.
Okay,
Yes, in the
yeah.
bandana.
So way is like, it's kind of like a dude or a fool, like this fool. That's that way.
Oh.
A way. That's like saying a fool or a.
Okay.
Like, there's not like a literal translation to
I
it,
see.
but it means pretty much that.
I like that.
Like this fool or this dude or that's that way,
Way.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
you
it's
got-
kind of, it's a slang word though. It's not very respectful. If you're just meeting somebody and call them way, you don't say that. That's like saying, hey, fool. Like, hey, I don't know you like that.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So just to
All right,
clarify, so
listeners.
that you don't go
No,
calling your
easy
other goblin
does it.
homies way, they're going to be like, hey, what the f***?
Yeah, for sure.
If they know what that word is.
Speaking of fitness, I went to this gym and they were like, here, try this protein. It's whey. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just respect.
Yeah.
I don't know you. You're like, no, it's whey protein. I'm like,
I had the
easy.
same problem because I have a protein powder called Up and a Whey protein powder. So it's a little whey, a little food, and he has a little cape, and he's on the bottle because he's up and a whey. But a little play on words.
You're a marketing genius, Creeper. I'm going to say it. You're a f***ing genius. Yeah. And by the way, this is yours because you got 2 answers correct.
Oh, thank you, homie.
Okay.
Can I grab it? Or-
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, damn, sharp nails.
Yeah, it's all right. I almost punctured it. And how about this one? Oh, this is what I did to Johannes on St. Patty's Day. Peach.
Yeah, pinche. Yeah,
Pinche.
yeah, pinche way. Mm.
Oh, was it? I didn't hear that.
Oh,
Oh, where did that come from? How about you right there? Okay.
yeah, pinche is like fucking, like a pinche way, like a pinche goblin, fucking goblin.
Oh.
Pinche John, Goblikon. It's
Wow.
like fucking John Goblikon.
Okay.
Pinche creeper, homie. Fucking creeper. So it could be like a negative or a positive. Like the people can see me doing my thing out there, and they see me hopping around and doing my movidas, my moves, And they're like, pinche creeper, like fucking creeper, man, Or like if you do something bad, like fucking creeper, pinche creeper,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I love those kinds of words, because there are certain words in like certain languages that are like, one word can mean like 10 or 12 things. Any words like that in Italian, Johannes?
Yeah.
Don't know. Don't speak Italian.
What is gabagool, by the way?
Capicola, that's just a mispronunciation of capicolo. That's what that is, which is a type
Capicola.
of... Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, see, he is Italian.
Oh, you know
No,
what? Okay, I'll see if you get this word, but there's a word that's like means a lot of things, probably the most out of any word, but go ahead if you got it.
Hit it.
Pedo.
Pedo?
No, not pedo.
I was going to say. Like,
Pedo.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It is spelled P-E-D-O, but you say the D like a T-H. Pedo.
No, I know those. And I was looking on a map, and there's a few in my neighborhood.
No.
I was on that Neighbors app.
No.
Wait, there.
I mean, yeah, those fools for
Yeah,
sure.
for
but,
sure.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
They're a
homie.
bunch of pinche busters who
Yeah.
I hope don't get their way.
Yeah.
So this is a what?
A pedo. A pedo.
Pedal.
Pedo.
Okay.
Like you say
it's
like a
hard
D
for me
like a
to say it with my
TH.
teeth.
Pedo it means literally a fart. A pedo. But then you could say it like, hey, hand me that pedo right there. Like, that could be.
okay, sure.
Yeah, see, that's that.
Oh, okay. We're doing it there.
Or are you going to that, are you going to go to that party later on? Nah, I'm not going to go to that pedo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm not going to go to that pedal. I'm never invited.
Or like, hey, right here is my section. This is my pedo right here.
Yeah.
Or pedo is like you got beef with somebody.
Yes.
Like you might have pedo with Johannes after this episode or whatever because he's all on his Italian shit. But,
That's right.
But you know what I mean? It's like it means that many things. I mean, it's crazy.
I love that. So how do you determine what it means? Like someone might be like, huh? And then you're like, oh, and then you say like, oh, pedal. And then they're like, wait, what'd you say to me? Are you saying this is your territory? You're like, no, I just was passing.
It's with the body language, with the delivery, in what moment you choose to use it. You could tell, homie. You know what I mean? Unless you're like,
Yeah.
not part of the whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am with like the name of the show. It's like a lot of times like people think it's like very aggressive. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, I need my coffee, Johannes, right now. He's like, why are you yelling at me? I'm like, I'm not yelling at you.
Just saying the name of the show.
Just saying the name of the show.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's kind of like, just depends how you view it, really.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, dang. Yeah, there you go. Dang.
Yeah,
You're saying a lot of deep things today,
Creeper,
homie. Yeah.
I've never said anything. I don't even know what that means, but I just feel like it's like after you did that exercise on me, it's like
Yeah.
just having all these big words.
Yeah. I'm honored to be a part of this situation right now. So sorry.
Dude, I'm honored to have you, Creeper. And I just have a few more words for you, and then I'll make sure to get you out of here so you can enjoy your Tecate. What is I think this is Italian. Prima.
Oh, yeah. But Johannes snuck in some Italian words? Nah.
Yeah.
Prima is a cousin, homie. A female cousin. A primo is a male cousin.
So a primavera is a cousin sauce? Is that what it's called? Primavera? Pasta primavera.
Yeah, there is a sauce called that, but yeah.
So Prima's your cousin girl?
Yep.
Okay. And Primo, cousin boy.
Yes, sir.
What do you call your brother and sister?
Hermano, hermana, or carnal, carnala.
And what is a homie?
Yeah, a homie, a friend, a partner.
Could that be a family member as well?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. But if my cousin was right there, I would say, yeah, that's my homie, but he's also my primo. But I would say primo first because, we take pride in that kind of situation.
Okay.
But, I would consider you my homie now if you're cool with that,
Creeper, I would love to be your homie.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's up.
Hey, and to that I say...
And to that I say, Yep. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I love that. 2 more for you. What is CHANCLAS? Chanclas.
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 Chanclas, homie. So
Hold
chanclas...
on. I can't hear you.
Chancla.
You did buzz in. You did buzz in. I can't hear you. You with the hand up, sir? Yes.
Okay. So chanclas, homie, are, they're sandals, slippers. Okay, so open toe, though. So you could refer to these, you could refer to as a chancla and fools will know what you're talking about. But the proper term for this is a pantufla, which is a slipper. And pantufla is a kind of a crazy word.
That is?
Pantufla, yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, so
Pantufla.
but a chancla is like a slipper but open toed, or a sandal. That's a chancla. Chanclas are both of them, the pair.
I have a question. I've noticed that a lot of part of the Cholo style, or what is normally identified as that, is high socks. And I love socks.
Yep.
How do you think that came about?
Yeah, the high socks, homie. They have a saying that says, the higher the socks, the downer the fool.
Real? Oh,
They say that you're down, homie. Yeah.
that sounds like something from the Cholo gospel.
Yeah, it is, homie. It is, yeah. Shout out to Fools Gone Wild. But yeah, higher the socks, downer the fool. I think it's because you don't want to be too vulnerable and leave too many parts of you exposed. So, and then you could get ankle pneumonia.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to have your ankles out exposed into the street like that. It's just kind of like wow, like you're showing me your ankles right now. Like, I don't know you like that,
Yeah, in the 30s, that would have been like, just showing just a little bit of ankle was basically just like saying,
you're whoring yourself out. Like,
I want to go to bed with you right now. That's what that meant.
Yeah, or just all my holes are up for business, for
That's
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Final one, Creeper. Okay. Crudo? Is that right?
Yeah, crudo. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Hungover, homie.
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear the answer.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Creeper, I don't want you to be hard on yourself.
Hey, homie, I'm good at that. I'm good at beating myself up, homie.
Are you?
Yeah, homie. I'm trying to get better at it,
Talk to me about that, Creeper. What's been happening that you're beating yourself up? Because I'm looking at a guy. I'm looking at a homie across from me who has multiple products, thousands and thousands and thousands of followers that absolutely love him, a successful career, multiple avenues of income coming from the deep neighborhoods of the 818, now sitting in a throne across from a goblin on one of the fastest rising comedian podcasts there are. Don't Google that. And here you are. And yet you still are beating up your inner Cholo.
Yeah, homie.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just, I didn't come from much. I was kind of always expected not to be much, turn out too much, homie. So I guess there's a part of me that still looks at myself like that. Even though, homie, I have success. Hey, obviously my Cholofit classes are always all booked up. I have my products and everything. It's just, homie, I guess part of that is the reason I'm successful is I'm always trying to come out of that hole or prove people wrong or whatever it is, homie. But yeah, I need to be better at being better to myself, But it's hard, homie, to come from where I came from and to be like, hey, it's all good. Because, it's not all good. We come from a lot of pain, homie. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to get all emotional right now, homie. And start crying and everything. But it's like, hey, it helped me to be the person I am today. So, yeah. I don't know if you look at yourself in the mirror every day and you're like, hey, like 100%, I love this goblin or myself or whatever.
No, I've never said that, not one day in my life, Creeper.
See, there you go, homie.
I feel like what you were saying really resonates with me as a goblin. I mean, where I'm from, how I was treated, how I grew up.
Yeah, you
The
don't even know
pressure
you
around
don't even
me.
know your mom and dad, homie.
No.
When I hear you say those things, I feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know my mom and dad is still like, hey, homie, you know, I know a lot of homies that didn't have a lot of homies, and primos even that don't have the mom and dad. You know, and that's
right.
what you're going through. You know, so I could relate to your experience. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if I have an abuelita.
Yeah.
Is that
I mean-
did I say it right?
Yeah, she's probably. I mean, you know, she's probably dead already. But yeah,
Yeah.
probably had one at once.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the two of us have let doubt creep in. Yabba up. Creeper in. We let doubt creep in. Creeper. Yeah, there it is.
Pinch away.
And you know what?
He said, "Pinche way." Yeah, you got it right.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did, homie. In that moment.
All right. Johannes,
Thank you.
you can have the rest of my tecate.
Yes, please.
It's under the desk. So it's very warm.
It's not a Peroni, but like
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
he'll like it.
yeah, he'll like it though.
Yeah.
Nastro azzurro. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Absolutely. And before I get you out of here, Creeper, what's next for Creeper? You've accomplished so much, and now you're on the Right Now podcast. What's next? Where are you looking to go from here?
Yeah, homie. Well, you know, after this podcast comes out, probably my career's gonna take off a little farther because you
Oh,
know.
big time. You're going to get the Goblin Army bump.
Yeah, that's what's up, homie. Yeah, I need more Goblin followers too, so I'm really hoping that branch out from that, homie. But yeah, right now I've just been trying to get keep Frankie Quiñones in shape. So he's paying me a lot right now to keep him in shape because he's getting ready to tape his 1 hour Hulu special. So that'll be out in October, homie.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, homie.
I'm trying to get better at stand-up. You know, I got this sidekick, Dave. He's my ghostwriter, you know, because he's dead to me.
Oh, damn.
He doesn't do nothing. He literally is like, it's just straight dead weight. I'm trying to get him, you know, to help me get to more places and stuff like that, but he ain't doing no special. Because he ain't special.
He's really good, though. You
Oh,
should
for real?
watch him. Yeah, he's really good.
Said nobody ever. All right. Well, right now, Creeper, it's time for my Right Now Rapid Fire questionnaire. Here's how it's going to work, okay? This is going to be straight off the
Dome?
cabeza.
Yeah, you can say cabeza, yeah.
Cerveza? Straight
Cabeza.
off the cerveza. Okay. I don't want you to overthink it. I'm going to ask a bunch of questions, 5 to be exact, and you just shout out the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Let's go, homie.
Left or right?
Right.
West Borland.
Wait, what?
Favorite genre of metal?
Heavy.
Okay, there's a snail chasing you, Creeper. The snail is moving at a snail's pace. You might say it's creepy. Okay, but it will follow you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast, as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving in your direction. If you touch the snail or the snail touches you, you die. And before you ask, yes, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to survive the snail?
Make it my homie.
Creeper, we've had, what is it, 27,
Yeah, something
28
like that.
guests sit in this room. Every single person has come in here. They tried to kill it. They run from it. Everyone's first instinct is to get away or harm the snail. Not one person has sat there with a heart as big as yours and said, I am going to make the snail my homie. You ever been to Trader Joe's?
Yep.
Thank you so much, Creeper, everybody. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you, homie.
Yeah, this is my homie. So, Creeper, now is your chance to promote whatever you want for you, Frankie, whoever.
Yeah.
to this camera right here.
Yeah, homie. So, yeah, if you could go to, I'm on the social medias or whatever, Cholofit Creeper on the TikToks and whatever, if you're involved to those things. And then FrankieQuiñones.com for all upcoming shows, stand-up shows for him. And then his special will be out in October on Hulu. And then also, if you haven't watched This Fool on Hulu, please watch that show and spread the word, homie. All right? That's what's up.
I love that show. That is such a funny. This Fool is such a funny show.
Thank you, John.
I'm so mad. We should start a hashtag. Save this fool. What do you think?
Yeah, it's out there. Yeah. There's a petition. Yeah. Bring back
because that's like my idea that I just came up with now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, and I love that you're promoting your stuff, Creeper, and
Thank you,
Frankie's
homie.
stuff. But I thought maybe, since I got you here, you could also kind of like promote my stuff because I'm your homie.
Okay, yeah.
So under your chair, there's a little script, a little card, a little script. Oh, there you go. Creep around that. Oh, whoa. Is this mic coming up on you? Do you want me to?
I got it, homie.
Okay.
What's up, homie?
Yeah. Watch yourself, Mike. Jeez. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Hey, what's up, fools? Hey, it's your homie Creeper, eh? And whether you're locked up or at your homie's barbecue, you need to make sure that fool knows you love him. So order a Wait, what fool?
I mean, any fool.
Oh, okay. Hey, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa. Oh, okay, Creeper. I know your next entrepreneur move.
What's up, homies? Hey, it's your homie Creeper, eh? Whether you're locked up or at your homie's barbecue, you need to make sure that fool knows you love him, homie. All right? So order a cameo from the little green Nekrogoblikon over here.
That's me.
Nekrogoblikon.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. And if you're creeping around Nashville or Austin, Texas, then you got to see this fool try stand up. And I'm hearing whispers from the OGs in the neighborhood that there's about to be some special guests or something, eh? So watch out, Nashville and Austin. You better come right there when the green homie comes through. So get your tickets right now.
We just created beautiful music, man.
Yep, that's
and
what's
you know
up.
what? That is what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You want to creep out together?
Yeah, homie. Let's creep out.
Yeah, let's go. Excuse me, sorry. Come in there. Vida me presa.